Sheriff Bouchard and the chief of police will be here in about 10 minutes to give.
Okay, Sheriff, you said, and
Bouchard
Chief of.
and West Bloomfield.
Okay, thank you.
Hello. No, I'm good.
Yeah, it really just keeps growing here. You know, earlier when you came to me, it was a little farther back. Now it's all the way here to this intersection. But it's also, we just learned that the Bouchard. All right, guys, Bouchard's coming up. Yes, guys, we have actually all our phones are just going off with an alert right now about the active shooter, so you could hear that noise. We have Sheriff Bouchard here, Oakland County, also the Chief of Police. They're about to give us an update here.
So obviously we've got the chief, West Bloomfield, and their team, incredible. Local security at the temple on top of things. It appears it's still very, very early. Everything's preliminary. At least one individual came to the temple. Security saw him, engaged him in gunfire. The scene, we're not getting any active stimulus at the moment. We have everything here that we need, including, medics and tactical gear. We're looking to see if there's more than one person. We're still trying to figure that out. We're trying to get access to the video. At the moment, we just tell people that shelter in place for at least a mile area until we determine that there's no one else that maybe was on foot and fled the area, until we figure out exactly what's going on. Number one. Number two, reunification will be at the JCC, the Jewish Center, and that's where parents will go to pick up their kids. It's going to be secured by law enforcement, so no fear there. If you have nothing to do with the situation, don't go there. Don't come to the area. It's active and it's busy, and we're still trying to figure it out.
Guys, can you say anything about any potential casualties, anyone hurt?
Nobody at the moment has been confirmed to be hurt, except potentially the shooter.
Any ties potentially to terrorism?
That's still way early to talk about. We have no idea because we don't even know who the person is at the moment.
Has that person been neutralized?
We don't have that person in custody.
So they're still on the run.
It's a work in progress. So that's why we're sheltering in place until we figure it out. It's a big facility with a lot of land around it. Until that gets secured and everybody's comfortable that there's no active threat in that spot, stay away from it, shelter in place.
We're told there's a daycare, preschool, are all those kids out?
Yeah, everybody's been moved out of the school. We've got a ton of people here. As I said, West Bloomfield got on scene in a heartbeat. Everybody else came from everywhere. Actually, the chief and I have been communicating for almost 2 weeks. Every time I've gotten some intelligence from the national level, I've been sharing. We've been talking for 2 weeks about the potential, sadly, of this happening. So there was no lack of preparation. In addition, all Jewish facilities in the area are going to have a lot of extra presence around it until we figure this out.
What about the school up the street, Pleasant Lake? Is it safe over there? Pleasant Lake Elementary is right here?
Well, again, we would tell everybody to shelter in place.
Okay.
Was there any security at this temple, as you mentioned?
Yes, there was.
Okay.
And they engaged the threat.
So there was one person that approached the security guard, and
That's still a work in progress.
okay, and then shots were fired.
Shots were fired.
There are reports that somebody crashed with a vehicle into a building.
A vehicle was involved.
Did it reach the building?
We're going to get into more details when there's time for that, and the chief will lay out exactly, specifically what happened. But we just want everybody to kind of know what's happening as we get it. More will come to you.
All right, thank you.
Sheriff, will you come back here to run the time? Or,
Exact spot.
Whatever, the chief believes. Yeah, it's time we'll come back. Thanks.
Thank you.
So I know I came up kind of late. Oh, okay. The vehicle was involved. Someone approached security and shots were fired. That's pretty much the extent of it. Yeah, like, what?
I can hear you. Okay. Okay. All right. We're going to have to they're going to take us again. Yep. Yeah, we have definitely seen more firefighters showing up. Actually, a few walking back there right now. You got that SWAT vehicle here. Also, you see Farmington Hills, this squad fire truck here. More first responders going in. We did, like you said, get an update from the Oakland County Sheriff, Michael Bouchard, just 10 minutes or so ago. He's hoping to give us another update soon. But from what he said one person came to the temple here, Temple Israel, and security did see him coming, and there was that exchange of gunfire. No one was hurt except for possibly the gunman. You can hear more sirens. This has been constant around here on this intersection. As for that gunman, the sheriff told us he is not in custody right now. That search continues, which is why you're seeing a response like this here. They are still trying to determine if anyone else was involved. So there is a presence at a lot of the schools around here, a lot of the temples. We are told a 1 mile radius for people to shelter in place. There is a lot of parents that were showing up because of the children. Said I did ask the sheriff. He said, yes, all the children were able to get out, all the employees. And that Jewish community center is the location for parents to come get their children. But a lot of people showing up here just frantic, walking down there trying to get some information. But again, just constant police presence and firefighters, first responders, SWAT. We saw the FBI, so many people showing up trying to help. It's been a little chaotic to try to get cars in and out. There was actually a tree cutting service over here. They had to get out, but just a constant response as they search for this gunman right now. And it's not clear where he is. They're trying to get video. They told us they're trying to get video from the temple to kind of give them some clues, but just so many people. Here's another city of Novi showing up here with tactical gear on. I'm gonna have my photographer kind of pan. You could just see it is constant, and compared to when we got out here an hour ago, they are now parking even farther down the road. But this is where we are told to wait for updates, so we're hoping to get another one from the sheriff very soon.
I didn't realize all these cameras were behind me.
I know. I don't know if we need to move. Yes, I can. No, we didn't give us a time, but as soon as I see him coming, I'll let you guys know. Okay.
You want to stay on this Marcus, and I'll shoot up there. Okay.
Huh?
There's like a school bus way up there.
Oh, there is.
I don't see anybody getting on there. There's the door open.
Alright, well, they're going to do a fast cut.
Golf cart.
It's heavily. Yes. But it's I know. Right. Oh, man, I'll see you soon. I'll be here. Who's that we're wrong? Is that a camera crew? Who is that? Who's that person we're wrong right there? Camera crew. No idea. Someone up there.
What? Oh, they went up there?
Yeah, they went up there.
Yeah, I'm not freaking out.
I'm.
Especially when we didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is that?
I don't know. Let's see.
All right, we should get back here, Rich, because I don't want to be in their shot.
Rich got me good. Ready to go over there. Yeah. Maybe we'll go over there. That's where it's fun. Yeah. Nobody. We're gonna go that way. Hey, John. No updates yet. I'll just call it. In terms of news, there's nothing new. No. He's not. He's got like he's got a vest. He's got a camouflage type outfit. He might have. He might have. Yeah, they might. By the way, you'll need to come my way.
I got a live fix coming up.
Okay, see ya.
All updates will be here. The only one that will be speaking will be Russell Quincy and Rodeo. Yes.
I was just turning it off. They're going to take another hit of me. Okay. Well, Jason, it's definitely quieted down a little bit, but still a very active scene here at Drake and Walnut Lake, but a little bit quieter. We've seen some of the first responders leave, including some of the fire trucks, but still such a large presence. FBI, SWAT still going in there, but definitely a little bit of a quieter scene compared to an hour ago. We have seen a lot more parents showing up. You can see a lot of cars trying to figure out how to navigate this area. Again, everyone is told to avoid it. But yes, a lot of people walking. We have seen some parents walking back with their children, which is just such a heartbreaking scene as they're holding them and walking to the reunification center just down the road. But still a very large police presence, but definitely a little bit quieter compared to an hour ago. So still waiting for another update from Sheriff Bouchard. We are keeping an eye out for him. He did tell us this is where media staging will be, but we are hoping to get a little bit more information from him very soon. But it seems to be a little quieter and calmer, but still very large police presence here on Walnut Lake. Yeah, it seems to be they're walking to the country club there and then walking back this way. Because, of course, you cannot park anywhere close. But it's just really hard to see their face and to see these little kids. You know, they're holding them. A mom with her son was just walking by. You could see just the nervousness as she was walking over to the country club to go get her child. But just hard to watch, very hard to watch. But again, it seems to be a little calmer now. We're hoping to get that update from the sheriff soon. And we know Amaya's over at the the JCC, waiting to speak to more families as they're coming there. Yeah, you know, we spoke to so many people coming by and hugging. Some of these are parents, some of them are just community members that have come out to just pray for the people. A lot of it right now is media because many people have gone over to the JCC to kind of meet with everyone. But a little bit of relief knowing that there are no one was hurt, but just I think everyone's trying to take it in right now. This is very hard to process. Okay. They could be going. They could be going to go get the vehicle that crashed. But I don't know why they would move it yet.
Yeah. Yeah, there might be some parked cars that they're trying to move out the way. Man, I was like, I was gonna like, or I like, sorry, somebody's talking in my ear.
Guys, update. We got an update.
Right here.
Update.
Second to get set. Yep.
Right, here we go.
Hold on. Everybody set? Okay, so again, this is all going to be super preliminary stuff. And anytime you have a situation like this, information changes and evolves. Here's what we know so far. A car came to the facility, breached the facility by driving into it, was engaged by security. We believe there is one individual deceased in the vehicle. It's been complicated because there was some fire, to say the least, with that vehicle. We believe that individual is deceased. No kids, this is the important thing, no kids or no staff was injured whatsoever. Okay, so we have no victims other than one of the lead security people was hit by the car and was taken to the hospital for treatment. That individual should be okay. So far, that's our information to this point. We have agencies from all over. Obviously, ATF is here, FBI. More than likely, we'll be taking the lead on this based on some of the preliminary investigative information we have, but we're not going to go into that at this point. But we want to assure the community, it doesn't appear to be anything active. We're still clearing the area. We're going to clear vehicles for any explosive devices, the building, etc. Unification of the families and the kids are in progress. We've accounted for everybody that we believe was in the building at the time. So we're on path to continue to maybe pivot to, is there anybody else involved, and the investigative side of what's happened.
And so you can confirm that it was security that shot and killed the suspect here?
Well, we can't say what killed him at this point, but security did engage the suspect with gunfire.
Did the suspect have a weapon?
We can't get into a lot of that stuff, but he breached the building, drove down the hall, and he was engaged by security.
So do we know, did he ever fire shots? Suspect?
Preliminarily, we have some information, but nothing that we confirm, so we're not going to go into it.
Where did he breach the building in front?
He drove in through doors with a vehicle.
There was only one person in that vehicle?
That's what it appears at this point.
What do we know about this fire?
Something ignited in the vehicle. That's a work in progress. We're, through an abundance of caution, clearing the vehicle for IEDs or any explosives. We've got a significant number of bomb dogs on site, bomb techs on site, and all of that's going to be done to check the boxes. We have deployed resources all across the county, just in case, out of an abundance of caution, that there may be a secondary site, but we don't have any information at this time to believe that. So we want people to take a breath. No one was hurt. We're on top of it. The chief and his team got here fast. Everything that was supposed to happen happened. Security did their job, and then the responders did theirs.
Was it a Michigan vehicle?
Sheriff, what did the call come out as?
I believe it came out as an active shooter.
Yeah.
Where and when did you actually neutralize the threat? Where was it?
The vehicle in the hallway of the building, inside the building.
He was shot right there.
Again, I can't tell you what he died of until we get a little further. We haven't actually gone into the car. It's still being cleared.
So we do know that the security guard shot this.
They shot
shooter, at them, but it's unclear if he was killed.
You know, situations like this, you never know. Somebody's trapped sometimes to kill themselves. So the suspect was engaged. Is the clearest sentence I can give you.
What is the condition of the security
From information I got, he should be okay. He was knocked unconscious.
So it's a different security officer who fired the shot?
There were multiple security officers on scene. The one that was hurt was pulled from that area by his team.
Where's the car registered from?
We're not going to get into the specifics on the car at this point.
You see what type of car it is, sir? A truck or an SUV?
It was
Sheriff, Bloomfield scene, the sheriff's scene. I know everybody's here.
Everybody's here, more than likely, based on a couple early pieces of information. The FBI may take the lead. That's yet to be formally determined.
Were there explosives in his vehicle?
That's yet to be cleared.
How much damage to the building?
That I can't even tell you.
Do you have
You couldn't even see that the hall was completely clear. We had to send people in with gas masks to clear that area.
What are the kids doing?
All the way in the building.
Do we know how fast he was going?
It's hard to say how fast. I mean, he was traveling with purpose down the hall from my look at the video.
Chief, this could have been a far worse situation considering the severity of it, him getting into the building, whatever may have been in the vehicle. Talk about just the response, those security guards, and how this could be far worse than what we're reporting and seeing right now.
No, absolutely. In fact, what I would tell you is that I am deeply proud of the response, not only from the security that was on site, but also of all the police officers and the firefighters that are here right now. We train on active shooter events a lot. The county has a consortium, OCTAC, that trains the entire county on active shooter tactics, and that's something that we believe in and that we support. And I think that training certainly helped to mitigate what happened here today.
And the chief has been in contact with all of the facilities for weeks, and not just on last couple of weeks, but constantly forever. In the last couple of weeks, even a lot more integrated communication. I mean, there are always, and all of the agencies in Oakland County are partnering with their religious institutions and schools. And anytime there's a concern, there's communication, there's extra patrol, extra attention, extra warnings. That had all happened for the weeks leading up to this. And the team inside that building was very queued up. And I know the chief had communicated directly with their head of security weeks ago.
Were
So
there directed threats at this specific temple?
there was no specific chatter about any institution or facility in Oakland County, but they were all on alert.
Sheriff, we see vehicles leaving. Is it all clear of an issue? Is the shelter in place still?
It's still in place until we clear vehicles and make sure there's no IEDs or other secondary potential. But we believe there's nothing active at the moment.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yep. So it's likely that there could be another press conference here, maybe within the next 2 hours.
Okay.
Something like
Thank
that.
you.
Yep. Yep. Same place.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll just signal.
Okay, wait, so I'm just trying to get notes up enough.
Sorry if you guys are trying to talk to me. My IFB went out. Were you trying to talk to me? Okay, good. Sorry. Okay, I'm trying to follow everything he said. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. We might try to get another interview with.
We're just set up a little further over here. Just reiterating. Yeah. Can we just step in this way? For our live shot.
Never mind.
Okay.
We might have someone from the temple here to talk. We might have someone from the temple here that can talk. So, hold on. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on.
Hey guys, if you can hear us.
Hey, James. Hey, James. Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Okay, it's the rabbi. Hold on.
Guys, we've got the sheriff and the chief ready to go here. We can go as fast as possible, please.
I don't know if we get this.
You guys hear me?
Rabbi, if you could talk about arriving here, being briefed by law enforcement, and your perspective as we're gathered here.
Yeah, thank you. Our heart goes out to anyone who's affected by this, and we are really so appreciative of law enforcement, the West Bloomfield Police Department, the Sheriff's Department. Their outpouring of support, love, and professionalism is way beyond. We're getting support from all over the world. I'm getting colleagues and from different communities all over internationally that are calling, asking how they're doing, and they're all so appreciative of what they see of our local law enforcement and how they're working to protect us, and how the community is so loving. Just walking down the street here, how many people stop by to say, thank you for being here, and so many people are so much love in this community that I think we have to, for me personally, it's to focus on the love and the outpour to combat the hate that we see.
Have you received word from Temple Israel, from any of the clergy, any of the faculty that you know there?
Yes, I spoke to many of the clergy there. They are obviously very shaken, but they are strong, resolved to stay strong and to build their community. They're a beautiful community. West Bloomfield is a beautiful community of so many different stripes,
Yes.
and we're a melting pot here of everyone, and everyone is supporting each other. And thank God they're amazing clergy and they're doing very well.
Thank you, Rabbi. And Chief, you and I have talked many times about all the proactive measures that are taken to keep the public safe at religious institutions, including Temple Israel. And this is certainly a situation it never happens.
Yes, no, absolutely. And I just want to reiterate to everybody that we do a lot of active shooter training in Oakland County. We work closely with OPTAC, who is the consortium that works with all Oakland County. And again, I want to say thank you to all our partners that showed up today. We could not do this without everyone. And I also want to say one thing, and that is that West Bloomfield is a very resilient community. We will make it through this.
Yes, thank you. Sheriff, I know you talked about a lot of the particulars of what's happening here, but there's also a message about reassuring the public. What more can you add?
Well, as the chief said, I mean, I called all the chiefs together back in 2006, and we started training for active shooter, active threats. And we're all on the same page. We all pull together. If he needs something, and I got it, it's his, and vice versa. So the community should know we work hand in glove. There's no barriers between us, and we're 100% in to protect the community. And we have been in communication, constant communication, all the time, but especially more in the last 2 weeks. We have been sharing intelligence and communicating regularly, and we have done the same with our houses of worship. So everybody was all communicating and involved. The time to get that relationship going is not during a crisis. It was well in place long before this happened.
And it sounds like security responded immediately to engage the threat.
Yeah, security did a great job. The head of security there is an old friend of both of ours, former police officer. And, I had actually been to that facility a number of times with him, and so had the chief. And so we were hand in glove with private security there as well. They did a great job. The first responders from West Bloomfield, great job. So, as much as you hate to ever have to face something like this, hope and prayer is not a strategy. Preparation is, and we will prepare.
Okay, thanks, Sheriff.
Sheriff, can you say, though, with the past 2 weeks activities you've been more prepared, is it too early for you to talk about whether that's a motivation?
100% of the partners always more prepared based on what goes on in the world, because we know that some people sitting in a basement are isolated and sometimes motivated and moved to action, criminal, evil action. And so that was our concern over the last couple of weeks, that increased our communication and preparedness.
Do you believe that's what happened here today?
The evidence will have to be run down to confirm or deny that. We don't know that, but obviously that's the first thing that comes to everybody's mind.
Thank you, Sheriff. Thank
you,
you,
Rabbi.
Thanks for doing that.
Could you say your name and spell it for me?
Rabbi Benny Greenwald.
BNNY.
Not at all.
And then where are you from?
I'm from the Friendship Circle.
Okay, excellent. And then what emotions have you felt throughout today?
How do you want to?
What emotions? It's been a whirl. It's been a roller coaster of obviously shock of that this could happen here, but at the same time a strong resolve. After that initial shock is, what does this demand of us? What is the demand of me, you, and every other citizen? Is how to bring more goodness and kindness to the world. There's so much evil in the world, but there's so much more goodness and kindness, and to highlight that goodness and kindness and be good and kind to each other.
How hard is it not to make assumptions and wait for an investigation to play its course? I mean, everybody has fears, but
Yes.
yet we have to figure out and find out.
Facts are very important. So I'm definitely not in the position to make any assumptions.
Okay. Thanks, Rabbi.
Thank you very much.
Rabbi, we want to.
Getting asked like a million times, but if you're okay.
I heard him,
but I don't know if that you heard him.
Yeah. Go ahead. I got it. Okay. Benny. Like Benny and the Jets. Yeah.
With a Y? Y? I?
BENNY.
That's okay. Thank you so much. We'll follow back up with you. Yes.
Is that up the temple or synagogue here?
Friendship Circle is a local nonprofit for children and adults with special needs.
Local nonprofit.
Gotcha. And what's your phone number?
I'm just not going to put it on.
I'm not recording.
You're okay, we're not recording.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
Yeah, if you could go.
What's going on?
I'm going to show kind of like people leaving a little bit.
And I was like,
If
damn, I
anything,
haven't
it
asked
was
her
probably
that.
my wife then.
It was someone's cell phone video. Do you think it was her video? Did she
It was
film?
probably my wife.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
I
could have sworn I just saw it.
Because she was getting as much as she could before.
Oh, okay.
People were getting shoot away.
Yeah, was it? But
Let me see. I don't know. It may have been her.
I don't know. Yeah. Nice job if it was her. I'll ask her. I asked her. I would know let's see. Where was that? There's the playground. Oh, wait a minute. Which way did this come from?
That's the thing. It's like I don't know where she was.
Oh, this came from way down there. Okay.
Where?
Down here.
Oh. So yeah, it was probably somebody else that started it then.
Channel 7. We're just covering obviously what happened behind here. Were you guys home with us all?
No.
No. There's a video of like all the people fleeing. I don't know that you guys didn't take that. Okay. I'm glad you're safe. So, okay, thank
You
you.
want
Take
some
care.
water, Bob?
Okay.
Here. God, that this was not there. We have a pool. I sit outside, and I hear the kids are playing every single day. I don't have time for the kids. But thank God the kids took them. Just up to you.
Okay. Yeah.
But thank God the kids say that. The time is happening. They go outside. Like I hear them all.
Around and some of the neighbors. So thank you.
Yeah, maybe she will talk to you.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe this one and this both of them was
Okay.
This one she was home. She left.
Oh, maybe she could be in the garage or no? I'll check, but I'll check, yeah.
Okay, go there.
Well, thank you. Oh, hey. How are you? Thank you. Good to see you. I know, it is, yeah.
By the way.
Brett, yeah.
Grand Blanc.
Okay,
That's right. And I'm trying to find his vehicle.
yeah, we're down that way.
Oh, you're down that way?
Yeah, it's the backyard between 5566, I think.
Oh, really? He's right there. That's his vehicle. Where he is?
Yeah, he's on the right. There's a home down here, 5566 in the backyard. Yeah. Cool. Very good. Hi, yeah, I'm with Channel 7. We're covering everything that happened over here. I didn't know if you guys were home when it happened. With Channel 7, we're covering. Okay, I don't know if you had any video of anything on your home. Yeah, okay, all right. Thank you. I'm just with Channel 7, looking to speak with any neighbors earlier today. Didn't know if you're capturing anything. Reach me 248-763-1582. Brett Cass. Hi, sorry to bother you. I just wanted We're with Channel 7 just covering on here. I didn't know if you guys were home earlier today when this happened.
No.
Okay.
We came from work like almost 12:30.
Okay.
Almost 1 hour.
Oh,
1
okay.
hour. Yeah.
You know if any, I don't know if your camera captured anything, any video?
No, I checked my camera.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Because I heard that
Yeah.
before earlier
Right.
that there was maybe there is another.
Yeah.
Check the camera from here.
Okay, yeah.
Because I have one here
Yeah.
and one here and
Okay, yeah.
and one on the side.
Gotcha.
So I checked all the camera. There wasn't anyone coming from that side.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Well, anyway, thank you guys. I'm going to talk to the neighbors. I don't know if you should even just talking to us about what happened.
No, I'm sorry. There wasn't anything.
Understood.
Thank
Well,
you.
take care. Glad you're safe. Have a good one.
You need anything?
I'm okay. Thank you, though. I appreciate the offer. Thank you. No. Do you live in the neighborhood? Or? Yeah, you live in the neighborhood? Okay. Were you here when this all happened? Or?
No, I just ran down here to try to help my mom.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it is. Yep. Hey, can you hear me? Just trying to figure out what the plan is here. Are you guys? You're still using our camera quite a bit? I mean, we have to edit something at some point, or you know. So I mean, literally that is it so far. I've been going door to door trying to find, because there's a good video that Channel 4 had showing the kids running from the other across the street. But I believe so. Eric, their photographer, he lives right a few doors down. He's in this neighborhood. I believe his wife is going to film his. I believe it was his wife's video, so I don't think we're going to get that. But I'm trying to find anyone who has it, or try to convince the people who own the home to talk, but they didn't want to earlier. So, but that's all I got right now. So let me know what you want us to do, because we can't. You know, we're gonna. And if you want me to just toss the bikes, that's totally fine with that too. But let's see, you know. Okay. 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 Good. All right. Yep. Okay. Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right, thank you. Bye. Hey, I'm sorry to bother you, man. Just so you guys were home when this happened earlier, right?
You'd like to leave a message.
I was upstairs. Okay. I just would you want to talk to us at all just about jumping in to help and just it seems like it's because it sounds like the kids ran over here and you're able to help them out, right?
Yeah, I was able to open up the garage. They used to stay there for
I mean, that's pretty amazing. I don't know if you want to just share with us just how neighbors all came together, yourself included, and are you sure? Okay.
And then one of the ladies was like, "Can we get some blankets or something?" It was freezing for the kids.
Yeah.
So then when I went out, one of the cops was like, "Use your garage." It's like,
Sure, yeah,
So,
okay.
And then kids stayed there until they came.
Yeah. How many were there? A lot of kids?
So, 40 kids.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Well, glad they're all safe. And
Yeah, I'm glad I was. I mean, I'm watching the news right now.
Yeah.
Like, just the security guard, I think, just got injured.
Yeah, and that's it. Yeah.
Was it one guy?
It was one. Yeah, the shooter sounds like just one guy in the car. The security guard was the only person that got injured, even because the other guy was killed in the car. So
there's two guys.
No, just one
Just
guy.
one guy?
One perpetrator. Yeah, one suspect. Yeah.
So he got in the place inside.
He drove his car. I don't think he ever got out of his car. Actually.
Oh,
it sounds
gotcha.
like I don't know if he was shooting from inside of his car, but it sounded like he had some sort of accelerant in his car to catch fire in the building too.
Okay.
So or explosive or something. So yeah, it's. Did you hear anything or hear any shots or anything?
Yeah, actually, in the beginning, I heard a couple of shots. I didn't hear the car, but I heard a couple of shots when the cops started pulling up slowly. But
jeez.
So they're cleaning up right now.
Yeah, they're just investigating, making sure there's no other threat around the property, and I'm assuming they'll be out there for quite a while because it's big national news. So
I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that. Now, if you more the news, but
Yeah,
you
yeah.
see it like a mile down the street.
Yeah,
everything's
it's crazy.
blocked. So
it's crazy.
yeah, glad everyone's safe.
Yeah, and your family's safe too, and everyone's good. You know, if other people you didn't happen to have any your security video in the back or any phone video of anything?
I don't have any security
No,
access to those.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. All right. You sure you don't want to talk? I would like. Okay. I appreciate it. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yep. You too. Oh no, it's fine. I just turned it off. It's fine. Unless they'll call me if they need me to go. Can you just give me the updated info we have again? I just want to make sure it's accurate because I've been kind of out of the loop in a sense. So we know that one person's dead, was inside the car. Did they have an accelerant, or they don't know? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There's no way to film anything from my phone and then flip the camera over, is there? Or no? Is that not possible? I don't know how to do that. Yeah, it doesn't work. At least that's my knowledge.
I was just thinking about that. Yeah.
Isn't this regular thing just screenshot stuff? Yeah. I thought it just screenshot.
You going for it?
I'll do it. Yeah. Okay. 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 We'll do something. All right. Thank you. Thanks. Bye. Hey, I gotta get in charge in a minute.
Okay.
Because I am.
Oh, do you want the?
Do you have a charging pack?
I do actually.
You do?
It's in the. It's a giant. Have you seen those like orange jockery things? It's like a big, huge like power bank.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like a big battery pack.
You can bring that if you want. And actually, I might need more battery anyways. I don't know what. Okay, so this is 100.
Do you mind filming it? They want a vertical video. It's hard for me to film it by myself.
Oh yeah, you
don't have a phone mic on you, do you?
It's in the car.
I have one in the car too, but should I just do this for now?
If you want to, it's probably fine.
I want to kind of zoom. Can you zoom in when you film?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
And then I'll use my camera, right?
Okay. I'll let you know if they do.
I'll try to stand closer.
Yeah, that's
Well,
good. You're good.
I mean, I'll get closer. If you want to zoom into that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. I just want the
Maybe
mic to be
stand like right here.
It's so windy.
Okay,
I don't want
you're
the mic to pick me up. You know what I'm saying? So you can hear okay with the windy thing?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Hey everyone, this is Brett Cast here outside of Temple Israel in West Bloomfield with the latest information. We know that the suspect is now dead after being confronted by security here at Temple Israel as he tried to drive a car into the building. But we can still see a large presence on scene. We see the fire department. We see a number of law enforcement agencies. Even behind the corner here, looks like they have a number of SWAT members gathering here outside the building, still just securing it and sweeping it to make sure there's no further threat. Here at Temple Israel, we are expecting an update from Sheriff Bouchard probably around 5 o'clock, which is what we're being told. So we'll have the latest both on air and online. So stay tuned to 7 News Detroit on our social media channels and tune in on the air.
There you go. Yes. Can we come to you now? Who's Brad?
Brett. They're saying Brett.
Brad or Brad?
I don't have IFB right now, but
grab the mic. Grab the mic.
Are they calling to me? I don't have IFB. Are they tossing?
I'll tell you.
I had to turn off IFB to do this vertical video. All right, wait, what is wrong with 23? All I hear is echoing from the control room.
Yeah, I don't hear anything either.
Hey, can we? Hey, all I hear is just echo from the control room. I hear no programming on my IFB. Your mic's on in the control room is all I hear.
Yeah, we can't hear anything from them. No, I can't. I also can't hear anything.
I don't. It's me and Brandon have the same thing. All I have is 23 on. It's yes. Now it sounds like programming again. It is, yes.